Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you my February movie haul. And I didn't really pick up that much in January for some reason, only picked up one film. But for February I picked up a few things, so I thought I would share those with you today. And I'm going to start with some promotional copies of a couple of movies I picked up from that were sent to me from Viavision Entertainment and Imprint Films. And the first one is this one, Something to Live For. Which is really great. You can see the imprint label here up at the top. This is a company from Australia that are releasing some great films on Blu-ray, and they really look great. There's the back of that one. And this one is, they also have a spine number, so you have spine number 199 there. I love how for imprint they have the year of the movie up at the top. So you see 1952, so you can, if you decide to sort your collection by year, it's pretty easy to do that. Still the same thing on the outside of the spine here as well. And they also come with these great slip covers. As you know from the channel probably, I love the slip covers. There's the inside artwork for Something to Live For. And there's the back of that one. And I'll just open this up too to show the inside of it. And there's that, and it shows you also the number right there on the Blu-ray for Something to Live For. This is a movie that was directed by George Stevens, who directed one of my favorite films, A Place in the Sun. And I was watching one of the extra features on here. This is a movie that he shot between making A Place in the Sun and Shane. And so I thought it was very interesting. Again, there's the front. Love the artwork on this also. I'm just going to read a little bit of the back here so you can kind of get an idea of what this movie is about. It stars Joan Fontaine, Ray Milland, and Teresa Wright. The description says, a reformed drunkard comes to the aid of a famous actress who has descended into alcoholism. The two lost souls fall in love, but they refuse to endanger his marriage no matter how strong their feeling is for each other. This also comes with, I should say too, the 1080p high definition presentation from a 2022 2K scan. The scan for this movie looks amazing. I put it on the other night and it looks great. So if you're a fan of old movies and you like how they get restored, this one is perfect. Really, the 2K scan looks amazing. This also has an audio commentary by film historians Daniel Kramer and David Del Valle. And the feature that I watched is Neil Sinyard on Something to Live For. It's an interview with the author of George Stevens' The Films of a Hollywood Giant. Love the extra features on this too, and you can see extra features are listed here, a description of the movie, and of course some shots from the movie as well. So Imprint, amazing job with this release. And I want to say thank you so much for sending this promotional copy. I just love these releases. The other one that was sent to me, also amazing, and that would be a copy of Hurry Sundown. This is an Otto Preminger movie. You can see the list of amazing performers in this movie. Michael Caine, Jane Fonda, John Philip Law, Diane Carroll, Robert Hooks, Faye Dunaway, and Burgess Meredith on the front there. Love the artwork. The same thing as before, you can see the spine number here, 202, as well as the year of the movie, 1967. So really great there. There's the back of that one with a shot of Michael Caine and Jane Fonda. Read the description on this. Also, Henry Warren is an unscrupulous and greedy landowner obsessed with buying up all valuable land in a Georgia farming town. Blocking his path are sharecroppers Rad McDowell and Reeve Scott, who refuse to sacrifice their small farms for his industrial schemes. Again, this one comes with a slipcover also. I'm going to pull this open so you can see it. You've got some additional artwork on the front there, and there's the back. And on the inside, again, amazing job from Imprint here. Really love these releases. I did watch also on this one all the way through, which was really great, the Directed by Otto Preminger and Appreciation by Peter Bogdanovich. Anytime I have a chance to listen to Peter Bogdanovich talk to, I really enjoy that, but he really gives an overview of Otto Preminger and his movies, so highly recommend that if you're not familiar with his films. Of course, he did Anatomy of a Murder, among other movies, which is a Criterion release. But thanks again to my friends over at Viavision Entertainment and Imprint Films for sending me these promotional copies. Highly recommend this company. They are from Australia, as I mentioned, and I will leave a link to the website in the description below. So if you're interested in these movies, you can go pick them up. Next up, I have a couple of movies that I picked up from Target. I went by Target a couple of weeks ago and picked up these movies, and I thought I really need to support their minimal physical media area, and there were only a couple copies left, so I thought I would do this rather than order from Amazon. And the first one is a movie that I was really surprised that I liked. I must have been in the mood for it, and that is Brad Pitt and in Bullet Train. Love this movie. I thought it was a really fun roller coaster ride, and this is a Blu-ray. This is my preferred format for right now, Blu-ray, DVD, digital, and so I love this movie. It was on Netflix, and I think we decided to watch it randomly and really enjoyed it. So there's the back of that one also. This one comes with some extra features, lots of extras on this one, and highly recommend this one. Again, I must have been in the mood for it. I don't watch a lot of current movies, but I must have been in the mood for this one, and I really had a great time watching it. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of Bullet Train if you saw that, and I would love to know what you think of that. The other one I have not seen, but I'm assuming this is probably going to win some awards this year, and that is The Fabelmans, the new Steven Spielberg movie. I have a large Steven Spielberg collection, and I love Steven Spielberg, and so I thought I need to pick this up. I have not seen it, but again, let me know in the comments below what you think of this movie or any other film. And I'm assuming this is probably going to pick up some Oscars this year. This has, I don't know if it says how many Oscar nominations it got. I guess it doesn't at this point. But The Fabelmans. So pick that up. That's from Target. A few items from Amazon. Again, haven't been ordering much, but I did pick up this movie, which was intriguing, and I was thinking I might even get a. There was a streaming service where this movie was on, and I was thinking about picking that up, but I decided to get the physical media, and that is The Turin Horse, which is a Bela Tarr movie. And I was really intrigued by this one. I saw some previews for it. It looked like a movie that was right up my alley, and I put it on the other night. It's very bleak, but beautifully done, and I need to really devote some time and watch this movie in its entirety, but I did want to get a flavor for it, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. I just need to be, again, in the mood for it. And this is one that's very serious. And this has extra features on it too. A short film by Bela Tarr, an audio commentary by film critic Jonathan Rosenbaum, press conference with Bela Tarr, and lots of extra features. So I'm happy I picked this one up. This is on Amazon. Some older films. I've been watching a lot of older films lately too. Really, that's probably why I didn't spend a lot in January, because I've really been watching lots of films in my collection. And I'm a big fan of older films. Don't see a lot of the films that are coming out, except for a very few, or maybe something on a streaming service. But this one I was interested in. I've been interested in John Barrymore movies lately, and so if you have a John Barrymore movie that you like, let me know in the comments below. But this one is Grand Hotel, which I haven't seen before. And this has Greta Garbo, John Barrymore, Joan Crawford, Wallace Beery, and Lionel Barrymore. So I'm sure I'm going to love this one. And I thought I need to pick this up. So I've been trying to collect some of those if I can. And there's the back of that one with some special features also, which again, with some of these releases, I'd love seeing special features. This one has a commentary and a making of documentary checking out Grand Hotel, the premiere newsreel, Just a Word of Warning, theater announcement, Vitaphone musical short. So I love these old movies, and I'm happy I picked this one up again on Amazon. And also, I did another video where I was talking about Boris Karloff films and a documentary that was done on Boris Karloff, I think in 2021, and someone recommended this movie, and I thought, well, I need to pick it up because this is one I don't have. I'm a huge fan of Boris Karloff, and so I picked up The Body Snatcher, with Bela Lugosi and lots of others, as well as Boris Karloff. Love the artwork on this one. And there's the back of that also. And this is a Scream Factory release also, which is great. And it has a new 4K scan of the original camera negative. New You'll Never Get Rid of Me, Resurrecting the Body Snatcher, an audio commentary with author historian Steve Haberman and director Robert Wise. A documentary, Shadow in the Dark, the Val Lewton Legacy, trailer, and a still gallery. So love this, and I'm excited to watch this one. Again, last year I started collecting Boris Karloff movies, and so I'm happy to add this one to the collection. And Scream Factory also. So again, happy I picked that one up. So those are all Amazon. This next group of these are films and TV shows. I went to a Big Lots. I don't know if you have a Big Lots near you, but it's kind of a discount store where you can find some Blu-rays and TV series that are very inexpensive price, and I thought there's a Big Lots near me. I need to go check it out. And so let me know if there's a Big Lots near you, and if you're checking these things out. Some of these stores are really unloading a lot of their physical media, and you can really get some deals there. So everything I'm going to show you in this next round here was about $50, which I could not believe. I'm so excited about that I was able to add some things to my collection for such a low price. And this first one is, and I've left the prices on here too so you can see what they are, but I didn't have a copy of this one, and it's Platoon, the Oliver Stone film. You can see I picked up the Blu-ray for $2.99, which is really amazing. Again, extra features here too, so I was really excited to pick this up since I didn't have it in my collection. So that's that one. And then some TV series. Again, couldn't believe it. I'm a big Star Trek fan, so I picked up this is season 1 of Enterprise. If you have a favorite Star Trek series too, let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested in watching Picard. I watched the first season of Picard, started on the second season. I know the third season is out, but let me know if you have a favorite Star Trek series. Of course, I love the original series as well. But this is great, and this has extra features on it. But I couldn't believe that I was able to pick up the whole season 1 for $7.99 at Big Lots. Also, I had a copy of this before. I'm not sure why I picked this up again, but I have this already. But I guess I wanted another copy, and I love the artwork on it. And that's the Star Trek II Wrath of Khan Director's Cut for $4.99. Love the artwork. And this one is, one that's out there. You can still pick up, I think, on Amazon. But it's got lots of extra features on it. And again, I don't know why I picked it up. I'm such a big Star Trek fan. I guess I wanted 2 copies of this for some reason. So got that. It was $4.99. There were a few copies of those. And then, let's see, one more film, and then there's a couple of TV things too. My wife found this one. Again, my wife is great at, when we go to Big Lots, she's really great at finding things there. So I love to have her along with me because she really finds some great things. And this is one of the things that she found, and that's the Magnificent 7 collection for $10. And I have the Magnificent 7, but I didn't have the other films. And so this is great just to have it in a box set. It looks really beautiful. I haven't opened up any of these yet, but here's the back of that one. So in this one you get the Magnificent 7, Return of the Magnificent 7, Guns of the Magnificent 7. How many times can I say Magnificent 7 here? The Magnificent 7 Ride also. So I'm really excited about this. I love watching Westerns, often during the year, and so I'm happy to have this one. But just look at the box and just the way it's presented, and for $10, I mean, you really can't go wrong. So so happy I found that, or I'm happy she found that actually. A couple more things here too. I have been watching a lot of the old Johnny Carson episodes, and Carol Burnett was on one of them, and I saw this also, and I thought, this is great. This is the Carol Burnett show. This is called This Time Together. It's a limited edition collector's set, includes a bonus 7th disc, and features 19 complete unedited episodes, which is what I was really interested in. A lot of the even streaming channels have episodes, but they may be edited, so it was great to see that. So this is the collector's edition, $7.99 for some of these shows. And I remember watching these shows when I was a kid on TV and really enjoying that. And she talked about, on one of the Carson episodes, I saw her talk about a summer series that she did where she came back and did a few shows every summer, which I always remember. So lots of extras on this too. 3 hours of exclusive bonus features, including sketches and featurettes and things like that. So I really love this, this show. I think she's a genius. I think Tim Conway, Harvey Korman, so many others are just amazing on this show, and I love to be able to go back and watch these old shows. So happy I picked that up. Again, very inexpensive. And finally, I was a big fan of this show when it was out, I believe, and I was so excited to see this here. And this is The Streets of San Francisco, seasons 1 through 3. I noticed on Amazon it's a little bit more expensive, but this was a good price, and I thought there was only 1 or 2 of these at the Big Lots I was at, and so I thought I really need to pick it up. I love these old TV series too, so let me know in the comments below what TV series you like to watch. But I know a lot of these are on streaming services now, but I'm happy to have the physical media. They often get pulled off a service and put on another service that maybe you don't have. So I love to have these, and I'm able to watch them at any time. So there's the back of that one. Again, Love this show with Carl Malden and Michael Douglas. And all of that, I think I'm just going to hold up this whole little stack that I have for those things. Let's see here, up to here for $50. I couldn't believe that I was able to get all of these for $50. And it was such an amazing deal. It's a great time to pick up physical media now too, and I love to support local stores if I can. And this is one place where I'm sure I'll be going back to Big Lots and picking up, or at least looking around for other TV series, other movies I can get on Blu-ray for an inexpensive price. So really happy with this particular film haul. So that is my movie media haul for February. Let me know if you did some shopping this month and picked up anything in the comments below. You can always ask a question also. I love answering comments and so appreciate everyone watching these videos and leaving comments. Thanks so much for watching today. If this is your first video, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. As always, I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.